Okay. I don't know what I need to do. I need to get out of the house. Or secret base. I need to see the sun. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's morning, I think. One of you want to come with me? Patricia, do you want to come with me? I cannot get through this. I just need to get out. I am so tired of being down here, and I don't know where Red Wolf went. So, yeah. We're just gonna leave for a little bit. Red Wolf should be fine, right? Is it morning? It's early morning. Cool. Hello, sunshine. Or is it night? There's no sunshine. Well, nighttime is probably better to be out anyway with Mild around. So it's fine. Maybe I'll go to my house and see what else. Ignore Mild. Don't go anywhere near Mild. Oh, there's Rando. Hello?
Hi.
Did you get my note?
I did.
Yeah. Things happened. We should,
Really?
not be in the village to talk about them.
Okay.
Is there
get
anything
out then?
vitally important in your house that you wouldn't want Mild getting a hold of? Because I'd get it now.
Okay.
I don't think you need your bed, but okay.
Okay. That would be everything.
Okay. Yeah.
Something happened?
Yeah.
Oh, one of your cats has just climbed down my hole.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Okay, let's just go.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is on about, but
Mild.
yeah. I mean,
Let's go to the
I would.
bakery, maybe? Or somewhere over here.
Okay.
I don't think Mild has ever gone to the bakery. So...
Okay.
Oh, that's the wrong path. Path is up here. Yeah. And I think here... we can at least see if people decide to show up and...
Okay. So, what did you need to talk about?
So Mild,
Yeah.
and Red Wolf, right? So after, I don't know, after we left, Mild and Red Wolf did something, and then after you left and went to go sleep, Brythar and I discovered that all the books were missing from the library.
Oh.
And...
You think the two did?
Well, yeah, then I went looking for the books, and I found the books in a chest in Mild's house.
Ah.
And there's a bunch of other weird stuff. There's blood on the floor in Mild's house.
Oh gosh. That.
And also there was a weird journal. Yeah, that was a really weird book. Oh, I don't have any of the books with me right now. Actually, I do. They're in my inner chest. But...
Can I see?
Is this the... No. There was this really weird book about, like... It was somebody's journal, but it was really, like, creepy and weird. About... I don't know, somebody... It was weird. I don't have an inner chest on me right now.
I do.
Okay. It might be in my inner chest, I'm not sure.
Just put it down.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's not in here. I don't know where I put it then. But I have, all the other books that are missing from the library if you want to see any of them. Because...
I do not have silk touch?
Here. I have silk touch.
Great, thanks.
There you go.
Okay.
But
So
then...
what do you propose we do?
So Miles stole the books from the library, right? And then I was
Yeah.
like, I found them, and I took them back. And then I decided I didn't want to stay in my house in the village, because I don't like Mild very much, and Mild is weird and creepy. So I
That's
was
very true.
staying in my treehouse on the hill underneath the giant pride flag, and Red Wolf showed up.
Oh?
And he was really hurt and kept saying it was Mild. And that Mild,
Oh, no.
like, tortured him for information on something.
What?
I don't know. So then Red Wolf and I are staying in a secret base of mine, kind of near the village.
That's awful.
Yeah.
How could Mild do something like that?
I don't know. I don't like Mild. Oh, also, Bryathar is, like, teleporting now, and it's really strange.
Is that... I don't even know what to think anymore.
I don't either.
I was trying to keep an open mind about Mild, but this is just... What?
I think Mild is dangerous, and we need to do something about it.
I agree.
But I'm not entirely sure what to do.
I mean, if worse comes to worse, I think if everyone teamed up, we could take on Mild.
Probably. But Bryathar shouldn't do magic, because when Bryathar does magic, the curse gets worse.
Yeah.
And then they start teleporting.
Yeah. And I mean...
And I don't think Red Wolf is up to fighting Mild. Red Wolf still thinks Mild is a good person. No idea how that happened.
Part of me doesn't want to fight Mild, though, because if I used all my weapon systems and stuff, that would prove them right.
That you're dangerous? Or something?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, anyone can be dangerous if they're being threatened.
Yeah, but... Unless I absolutely have to, I don't want to have to fight Mild.
Yeah.
There has to be a better way we can solve this.
Maybe we, like... I don't know. I don't know where Red Wolf stands on bringing back Bryathar's brother at the moment. But... I think... I don't know.
This is difficult.
If Mild...
I still have all that stuff on my mind about the weird people that keep coming up to me.
Oh... Howl?
Yeah.
Does he keep doing that?
Well, he came up and said some weird stuff to me, and nothing more's happened on that, but it's still on my mind.
Do you think he has something to do with Mild?
I don't know. I just know he has something to do with my past, and it's catching up to me.
Well...
And
he didn't show up in any of your memories, did he? When we did the memory tests?
I don't think so. In the memory tests and all the flashbacks, there was only ever really one prominent figure.
Which was Bellamy, right?
Yeah, in most of them. But I know that Hal is connected to whatever organization or individual is responsible for my existence. And the concept of having to face that scares me.
Why?
Because if these people created me, then surely they might still have some level of control over me.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like I may be sentient, but I'm still an AI which has the capability to be overridden by things. They might be able to do that. I might lose everything if I went to them.
Then we'll make sure they can't get to you.
Yeah. So, what do we do right now? What do I do? Where do I go?
There's that base way out in the snow. Or... I don't know if Red Wolf... I could show you the place where we're staying, but I don't know if Red Wolf would love that. In fact, I don't think he would. So... maybe... yeah, because I feel like out of everyone... apparently, I didn't expect Red Wolf to be in danger from Milde. Red Wolf and Milde seem to be working together. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, obviously Red Wolf knows things that maybe the rest of us want to know, or want to at least understand. But why would Milde go after him like that?
Well, I mean, there is the stuff that Red Wolf doesn't like talking about.
Yeah.
You know.
But why did Milde want to know it so badly?
Well, if it's connected to... we don't actually know what Milde wants right now.
That's true.
And why...
What does Milde want? Why is Milde just, like, lurking in the village? And was like, oh yes, helping Bryethar, but then at the grave was like, no, I don't care about you at all, Bryethar. And it was like, what does it want?
Yeah. It is confusing. And how does it tie into Red Wolf stuff, which is almost all about the Nether stuff?
Yeah.
What kind of...
Can I see the ender chest again?
Huh?
Can I see the ender chest again?
Yeah. I've got a bunch of stuff in here.
Okay, so...
oh! That will be useful. I have an entire...
yeah?
I have an entire stack of these.
Yes. I have so many pumpkins, Rando, you have no idea. I have an automatic pumpkin farm in my basement. I have so many pumpkins.
So even if we don't fight Milde, we can still make it really inconvenient to be near us.
Yeah. That's smart. Speaking of Milde and weird things, so you know Milde does the particle thing that the ender chest does?
Yeah.
And Bellamy does that too, right?
I assume it's the objects or entities related to the end.
Yeah.
So yet again, the Nether portal does it as well.
You're right. The Nether portal. Okay, but along with teleporting, Bryethar also started doing that thing.
Maybe it's to do with, like, interdimensional stuff.
Maybe.
Like, whenever something has the power to manipulate space, it has those particles. Also, what is going on with Bryethar?
That is a really good question.
Like, there is
I think
a bit of some kind of
As far as I
wanna
know,
put-
Bryathar's a mage who brother died to some sort of robot something or other.
What?
And then they apprenticed to a wizard and stole a book to try and bring their brother back.
A wizard and
And the book was cursed, so now Bryathar is cursed, and that's what the purple on their faces, and now they teleport.
does the curse have something to do with the end then?
I don't know.
That stuff about the wizard and the robot and stuff gives me a really bad feeling.
The end
I don't.
gives you a bad feeling?
All of it. It feels familiar. In a really bad way.
Do you think you were created there?
I might have been. I know that whatever what I'm made of is a combination of technology and magic. Which I guess is why Bryathar was able to repair me.
Yeah.
Because of the magic stuff. But it would have to have been by someone really powerful, considering whatever my original power source was.
Yeah. I just realized none of the books we have say anything about the end.
Is it just that nobody knows about it, or is it, like, redacted?
There's just no information on it whatsoever.
That's so weird.
Like, all we know is that from you, basically.
Huh.
Like, even the books that you would think had more information, like the Nether War book, says nothing about the end.
Part of me wishes I could use all of this memory disk purely so I would finally know the definitive answer.
Yeah.
What would even happen if I used it? I can't even remember at this point.
I mean, the last few times you've used it, you've, like, forcefully censored yourself.
So clearly there's something in me that doesn't want other people knowing. Which makes me think maybe there is some kind of force redacting information about the end.
Yeah. But why?
I don't know. I mean, I know it's something about hierarchy, because whenever I put these discs in and try and say things, there's always this error message about civilian censorship. Which implies that every time I've tried to say stuff to someone, they've been too lower rank to know. But lower rank in what? I have no idea.
Maybe... Whenever you've done it, it's been with me. And when you first put the memory disk in before the new power source, you said something about enemy of the Nether, called me like a soldier or something, and said you couldn't, like, I was a civilian or something.
Okay. Well, that makes sense then, because you had no part in the Nether War.
Yeah. But...
So...
what if there was someone else you could say things to?
So who do we know that did have a part in it?
I'm gonna... This might be out there, but I'm gonna go with maybe Red Wolf, because you did call him Commander and answer to him.
He was both part of it and also a high-ranking part of it.
Yeah.
So do you think if I put this in and talk to Red Wolf, I'd be able to say stuff?
Maybe.
Okay. That makes sense. So, I guess finally, we just need to work out where I'm actually gonna stay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's risky being this close to town.
And Mild, because Mild is scary.
Yeah.
I've been only going out at night because I feel like Mild is less likely to be out at night. Yeah. Let's see, other than town, where is there? There is that place way out in the snow, but I don't know if you want to go that far.
Where are places where Mild just doesn't go?
I don't think Mild goes mining very often.
What about down there, then?
Yeah, that could work.
I could try and make a sort of rudimentary home in the first place I remember.
I have an idea as well. There's this place.
Oh, yeah.
This
is one of the first places I ever went to.
This was my base at some point. Where are the paintings? Paintings are going.
If you're okay with me living here, I could camp down here until it's safe.
Yeah, I'll just,
Oh, what's that?
Nothing.
Okay. I just move in here.
You can use the whole area.
Yeah, but this place is more secret.
That's fair. There used to be paintings on the walls to hide things. I don't know where they've gone.
Okay. Well, this is, I guess, where I'm gonna be safe then.
Okay. We need some method of communicating if you need to find me.
We do.
Here.
Maybe
I have an idea. Come with me. If you need to find me and Red Wolf, you could either, like, leave a note here or jump or come down here and yell for us. We might hear you.
Got it.
There are a lot of monsters down here. You might not want to jump down here right now.
And what do I do if Mild somehow finds me?
Run.
Fair enough.
I can try and make more invisibility potions.
Yeah.
If you want those. They might be helpful.
Yeah. And, I mean, it's not like Mild could do much with me because I don't really know anything in my current state. So
yeah. Maybe keep the disc in your ender chest.
Yeah, so then they can't force me to remember.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they want to be around you particularly, but just to be safe.
Right. Okay, I guess I'll go back to my new place then.
Alright, I'll drop some invisibility potions by. And speed potions, because those are helpful.
Well, alright then.
Bye, Rando.
Bye.
Rando got the message. Rando is now in a safe place. Now all we have to do is make sure Brythar is safe from Mild. Should I leave some of these at Brythar's house? Maybe. But also, I don't want to go over there. Brythar really needs to go somewhere other than right next to Mild, because Mild is terrifying. Many invis potions. More potions. Oh, I have the perfect amount of space. Okay, we go. And then we get out of this town. For now. Gosh, I shouldn't want to get out of my own town. This is my home. I am the mayor. I need to do something about Milde. Maybe I'll write up an eviction notice. Because everyone else shouldn't have to hide. Milde should literally just leave. Like, this is not how things should happen. Milde doesn't get to govern us. Or dictate what we do. Milde should simply be evicted. I have books. I have stuff to make books. I'll just write up an eviction notice. Why not? As mayor of the town, it's my job to protect everyone in it. And if that means evicting a certain creepy guy, we're gonna do it. Okay, eviction notice. Does he have a last name? Milde. This is your notice. You have, what do I say, a week? Week to pack up your things and leave your your actions towards the good citizens of this town are cruel and evil. Cruel and evil, and will no longer be you spell tolerated. Tolerated. You do not leave peacefully. We will be forced to act actions to protect our citizens. We have no court of justice or anything. There's just me. I don't know how other places do it. At least I'm giving him a week. I'm not just kicking him out without telling them. Or giving them a chance to say goodbye or whatever. I'm giving them a week. I don't like this. I don't like kicking people out. I don't want to kick people out. But it's my job to protect them. God, I sound like my aunt. But Milde has actually hurt people intentionally. That's the difference between me and him. I didn't intentionally hurt anyone. Do not leave. What else do I say in this? To protect our citizens. This is your only warning. Signed, Luthra. Mild. This is your official eviction notice. You have a week to pack up your things and leave Uranursk. Your actions towards the good citizens of this town are cruel and evil and will no longer be tolerated. If you do not leave peacefully, we will be forced to enact greater actions to protect our citizens. This is your only warning. Signed, Luthra, Mayor of Uranursk. I hate the title. I wish there was a better one. But it's fine. And we go deliver it. And we're not going to be scared of being in our own home anymore. We're not going to be scared of Mild. Mild can't just control our town. That's not how this is going to work. Okay. Do not enter for your safety. No. Sir, I'm gonna need you to leave. I don't know what's dangerous, but I'm gonna trust that sign. Okay. I'm still gonna go back to the base. I'm not afraid of Mild. I just don't want to leave Red Wolf alone. I need one of those to put on Mild's door. I'm not afraid of Mild. I'm not going to let myself be afraid of Mild. And this is completely different from what happened to me. Mild is actually evil and trying to hurt people. I didn't try and hurt anyone. It wasn't my fault. Mild hurt Red Wolf intentionally. So, Mild gets evicted, right? This makes sense. Okay, I'm glad you guys agree, because... You know, do some of you want to just come downstairs with me? Please? Let's go. How many of you? All of you? I don't know where Pistachio is. Pistachio wasn't in the bakery. You happy to be down here? This room at least feels vaguely... They're all purring. I'm glad you guys are happy down here. I try to make this room as homey as possible. I don't like thinking about the past. The past is upsetting. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Hi. I wish I could go home. I wish I didn't have to be the one to deal with everything all the time. I wish there was somebody else who was the leader of the town instead of me. I don't even think mayor is the right word for me. I'm like the entire legal system of our town. And that means protecting everyone. It's my job to protect everyone. And everyone is not protected right now because Mild's in town. And I don't even know what Mild wants. I don't even know what Mild wants. Does I don't know. Because I thought he wanted to help Ryathar, but apparently he doesn't want to help Ryathar. I don't even... What is their motive for all of this? What is their motive for hurting Red Wolf? They just wanted information? But why? Maybe they're just curious. But why would you hurt someone over that? Even if you're just curious, why would you hurt someone? It doesn't make any sense. Milde has to have some ulterior motive that's not what we think. But I don't know what it could be. I feel like there's still pieces we're missing. But I don't know where to find them. I've gone through that library so many times, looking for just one more book that might help, and there aren't any. I could travel to other towns and see if they have information. That means I have to find another town. I don't exactly know if there are many of those left. Or any, for that matter. There might be abandoned towns with libraries in them. I'll deal with that later. I'll nap.